Hello, welcome back to the Ponds Forge International Sports Centre. We've got another session of relays coming up for you now. It's the women's 4x100 metres medley relays. The heats to qualify for the finals tonight. The culmination of our week of championships will be this evening. You will have noticed that we have been delayed by 15 minutes, so apologies if you've been waiting for your swimmers. You haven't missed anything in this women's medley relay session so far. We were delayed by 15 minutes. Our heat session this morning overran. So apologies for the delay. But we will see all of the swimmers compete in the heats over the next 30 minutes or so. So it's two different events that we'll see heats for here. Women's 14 to 16 years 4x100 metres medley relay and the women's 17 and over 4x100 metres medley relay. 3 heats of each. And our swimmers for heat 1 of the women's 14 to 16 years 400 metres medley relay look like this. These are the teams, the 8 teams who will be competing in heat 1. And I'll just explain briefly. The 10 fastest teams from each of these 2 events will qualify for the final. The final will be tonight. 2 finals for the women's events and 2 finals for the men's events. The 30 teams that were invited to swim in these championships, in these events, were the 30 teams who set the fastest times at regional championships this year. Some teams had more than one team which set times that were among the 30 fastest in the whole country at regional championships. So those teams, those clubs have A and B teams. That's why you see some clubs with A and B teams competing. Here we go with heat 1. The medley relays backstroke, breaststroke, butterfly, freestyle. We have 8 swimmers in the pool. Kate Roberts for City of Liverpool A on backstroke here. Brompton have Delilah Paisley. That's Emily Marrison in 6 for City of Leeds A. Abigail Crawford for City of Glasgow. We have Ailsa Mann for City of Bristol in 4. Eve Parkin for York City Baths in 3. Emily Wintle for Newcastle of Staffordshire in 2. And Paige Taswell for Taunton Dean in 1. Lane 3, first to the turn there. Eve Parkin for York City Baths. Getting her team off to a strong start here. And on the far side, Kate Roberts going well for City of Liverpool A. Probably in third right now, Ailsa Mann for City of Bristol in lane 4, with Abigail Crawford for City of Glasgow going well too. And at the bottom of our screen there, Paige Taswell for Taunton Dean looking good. Okay. Into the first takeover. It's breaststroke next. And for York City Baths, this is Annabelle Edwards on breaststroke. For City of Liverpool A, Joni Dunn. Taunton Dean in lane 1. We've got Tilly Hubbard in there now. City of Glasgow, that's Kayla Smith. City of Bristol, Ella Fear. City of Leeds A, they've got Isabel Hall in there now. Newcastle of Staffordshire in lane 2, that is Macy Bruff. And Brompton on the far side of the ball, lane 7, that is Olivia Baring swimming the breaststroke. Turning first then, York City Baths with Annabelle Edwards out in front. And she's increased the lead by about 0.9 of a second, I would say there, over City of Liverpool A. Annabelle Edwards going very well here. Tilly Hubbard for Taunton Dean in third place at the bottom of our screen. And at the top of the screen, Joni Dunn looks like she is putting City of Liverpool A into the leads. Long gliding stroke from Joni Dunn. In next on butterfly for City of Liverpool A, it's Martha Sumnall. And in lane 3 for York City Baths on fly, it's Samantha Taylor. And for Taunton Dean, that's Liberty Jones going in now on fly. In lane 4, that was City of Bristol with Favour Umo, fourth into the pool. City of Leeds A have got Millie Threlfall in there now swimming. Newcastle Staffordshire have got Lauren Cox on the fly here. City of Glasgow in lane 5, that's Amy Rowell. And Brompton have Grace Yardley swimming this butterfly leg. Not much between Martha Sumnall and Samantha Taylor at that turn. And Samantha Taylor definitely bringing this back now for York City Baths. Into the lead they go, and going very well in 4, City of Bristol with Favour Umo. Favour swimming very strongly here. And Martha Sumnall actually has responded at the top of the screen there for City of Liverpool A. She is right up there. We go to freestyle next, the final leg. In for City of Liverpool A goes Annabelle Irvin. For York City Baths, this is Emily McSeveny. City of Bristol now have Akemi Futatsugi. Brompton with Ines Lockhead Cantabella. City of Leeds A have Elizabeth Warner in there now. Taunton Dean have got Sophie Wood swimming. Newcastle of Staffordshire have got Elizabeth Vickerman. The City of Glasgow in lane 5, that is Ava Ross. Out in front then at the turn, Annabelle Irvin for City of Liverpool A. The fastest 10 teams will qualify for the final. This is the first heats. We could have 20 teams still to swim, so you've got to post as fast a time as possible at this stage. The fastest possible time for these teams. You never know, you could be 10th and 11th, so you really want to touch just ahead of the nearest team here, and it's going to be lane 4, City of Bristol, who touch first, 4:30.29. Second there, City of Liverpool A with 4:30.71. And third in that heat there, City of Leeds A, 4:32.96. And look at that, only 2/100ths of a second ahead of Brompton. Let's see how things pan out. With 2 heats to come. Those are the 8 teams that have been posted so far. On we go to heat number 2. And we're going to have 9 teams swimming in this heat. Lane 8 will be empty. Lane 8 empty in heat 2. So the time to beat, 4:30.29 at this stage. The fastest 10 teams qualify for the final. The 9 swimmers in the pool are Matilda Biggs for Winchester Penguins. Then we have the empty lane. Emily Collins for Guildford City A. Amy Fielding for Camden Swiss Cottage A. For Repton Swimming A, that's Annabelle Blackbird. In lane 4, Nicole Maynard goes for Basildon Phoenix on backstroke. For City of Birmingham A, Isabel Price. Stockport Metro have Megan Ormiston in there now. Harrogate District have Scarlett Dean on backstroke, and Newcastle with Evelyn Hallisey. City of Birmingham A, our leaders, Isabel Price turning first ahead of Emily Collins for Guildford City A. And in third place at the moment, Evelyn Hallisey nearest to us in lane 0. So we go to the backstroke to breaststroke takeover now. And first will be lane 7, I think. Guildford City A. No, Newcastle and City Birmingham A just getting there ahead. Newcastle nearest to us, we've got Erin Jones on breaststroke. City of Birmingham A, that's Bonnie Mooney swimming now. Guildford City A have Hannah Pye on this breaststroke. Camden Swiss Cottage A have Jemima De Silva. Basildon Phoenix, that's Jasmine Carter on breaststroke. Stockport Metro have got Gabriella Giblin. Winchester Penguins have got Iola Bellinger swimming now. Repton swimming A, that's Isabella Parsons Loads. And for Harrogate District, this is Amit Meltz in lane 1. 2 lanes from the bottom of the picture. Basildon Phoenix up into the lead then, Jasmine Carter. Jasmine looks like she is going to give a strong lead to Amelia Fenner, who'll be next in on Butterfly for Basildon Phoenix. Second at the moment then, Hannah Pye for Guildford City A, and up to third now, City of Birmingham A with Bonnie Mooney. Good swims from all of these swimmers, but Jasmine Carter handing over to Amelia Fenner. Then in goes Heidi Corbett on fly for Guildford City A. City of Birmingham A have got Tuman Rachel Ho swimming right now. Winchester Penguins, that's Megan Thorpe. Newcastle have got Charlotte Soulsby in there now. Stockport Metro, that's Ella Faulkner. Camden Swiss Cottage A, Eleanor Porter. Repton swimming A, this is Jasmine Vartiez. And Harrogate Districts in lane 1. Just seeing her there, that's Lily Stansfield on the Butterfly. Amelia Fenner going very well here then for Basildon Phoenix. And we've just got the 100 metres freestyle left to swim. So Amelia Fenner will hand over to Sophie Palmer at this takeover. And then in for City of Birmingham A, this is Esme Sledge. Guildford City A have got Poppy McCready in there now. Winchester Penguins with Ainsworth Fletcher in lane 9. We have Stockport Metro with Peggy Wu. Repton swimming A with Hannah Capron. Newcastle, Elizabeth Land is swimming the freestyle. Camden Swiss Cottage A have Ava Andrekova. And Harrogate District have got Amelia Wright in the pool now. Okay, the fastest time so far. 4:30.29. I think we'll get these first 3 teams under 4:30.29. So Basildon Phoenix set the fastest time so far in 4:19.71. Second, City of Birmingham A. 4:23.94 the time for City of Birmingham A there. Guildford City A team coming in third in 4:24.16. And 4:25.79 for Repton swimming A. So we have got 8 teams there who swam faster than the fastest time in the previous heat. So they are our 8 fastest times so far. And we go to heat 3 now. This is the fastest heat. The 10 teams who set the fastest times at the regional championships earlier this year across the country. Only 9 teams will actually swim. We have an empty lane in lane 7. So our swimmers are Abby Coventry at the top of the picture for Northumberland and Durham Performance B. Chloe Brotherton for Northumberland and Durham Performance A. Lane 7 is the empty lane. Then we have Ellie Hull for City of Birmingham B. Julia Elfidge for RTW Monson. Mount Kelly A have Clementine Lovell on the backstroke. City of Cardiff A have Rosalie Anderson. City of Sheffield, that's Annabelle Cook. Torfin Dolphins, that is Callie Parfitt, and Mount Kelly B have Sadie Roberts. Turning first there was Clementine Lovell for Mount Kelly A. Followed into the turn, well actually joint fastest with Sadie Roberts from Mount Kelly B, would you believe? Mount Kelly A, Mount Kelly B, exactly the same time at the 50-metre split on the first leg of this, the fastest heat. Going strongly now, Clementine Lovell in 4. And coming through as well, we've got Julia Elvidge for RTW Monson. In on breaststroke for Mount Kelly A is Anastasia Muzat. City of Sheffield have got Eve Hibbert now on breaststroke. Royal Tunbridge Wells Monson, that's Amelie Smith. City of Birmingham B, that is Isabel Owen. Mount Kelly B have got Eva Neumann in the pool now. City of Cardiff A have Gwenlyan Evans. Northumberland and Durham Performance A, that is Esme Hall. Northumberland and Durham Performance B, Millie Cammock. And Torfin Dolphins. Their swimmer here in lane 1, that is Theodora Taylor, trying to get back into this. Our fastest 2 teams at the moment are in lanes 5 and 4. Amelie Smith for Royal Tunbridge Wells Monson and Isabel Owen for City of Birmingham B. It looks like third right now is Eve Hibbert for City of Sheffield. Although Gwenlyan Evans for City of Cardiff looks like she's coming through quite strongly. And also going well here, Isabel Owen for City of Birmingham B. She's in lane 6. Next in for Mount Kelly A is Edith Price on fly. In goes Madeline Hine for Royal Tunbridge Wells Monson. For City of Birmingham B, that is Erin Hawkins. For Torfin Dolphins now, Libby Shum. City of Cardiff A, they have Edith Lee in the pool now. City of Sheffield have got Abigail Byton. Mount Kelly B, that is Lily Green. Northumberland and Durham Performance A, Honey Robinson. Northumberland and Durham Performance B, Scarlett Capaldi. Okay, turning first then, Madeline Hind. No, Edith Price, excuse me. Edith Price getting there just ahead of Madeline Hind. They are first and second. Mount Kelly A and Royal Tunbridge Wells Monson. Third at the turn, Torfin Dolphins with Libby Shum. And fourth, Abigail Byton there for City of Sheffield at the last turn. And we'll be handing over to freestyle next. For Mount Kelly A, this will be Poppy Worthington. And for Royal Tunbridge Wells Monson, this is Bella Jones. Lane 0, Mount Kelly B will be in next with Autumn Claxton. And then it's Torfin Dolphins. They've got Emmy Sherrod in the pool. City of Birmingham B have Amelia Spence. City of Sheffield, this is Willow Harrison swimming for them. Northumberland and Durham Performance A, they've got Alice Forrest in the pool. City of Cardiff A, Maisie Jones is swimming. And Northumberland and Durham Performance B, Ella Smith. 50 metres to go. And Poppy Worthington is leading the way for Mount Kelly A. Remember, the fastest time in the previous heat. I mean, it's the 10 fastest teams that will qualify. 10 fastest teams to go through to the final. So comfortably through go Mount Kelly A, Basel, RTW Monson in second. They'll qualify. City of Sheffield, Mount Kelly B, Torfin, Dolphins, Northumberland and Durham Performance. And the question will be, which teams will set the 10 fastest times? Because from the previous heat, we did have a fast time from Basildon Phoenix. Basildon Phoenix, I think, will be the second fastest qualifiers. And let's have a look at the 10 teams that qualify then. Mount Kelly A, Basildon Phoenix, Royal Tunbridge Wells Monson, City of Birmingham A, Guildford City A, Repton Swimming A, Winchester Penguins, Mount Kelly B, City of Sheffield and Newcastle. They all qualify. 4:27.14 was a qualifying time. Torfin Dolphins miss out by 3/100ths of a second on the final. So Newcastle qualifying by 3/100ths of a second. Well done. They're in the top 10 teams. And now we have the women's 17 years and over 4x100 metres medley relay with 6 teams swimming in Heat 1. And the swimmers in Heat 1 on the opening leg of backstroke, Asha Mahanta for Worcester, Emilia Chischek for Northampton, Bea Jones for Birmingham University B. I think that's B Jones, excuse me. B Jones for Birmingham University B. Eloise Howarth for Millfield School A. Millie Linton for Northumberland and Durham Performance B. And Charlotte Jezard for City of Bristol. So those are our 6 swimmers on the backstroke leg. First to turn then, B Jones in 31.44, swimming for Birmingham University B. And Millfield School A, second at that turn with Eloise Howarth. But I think Charlotte Jezard's coming right back into this for City of Bristol at the bottom of the screen. And in lane 6 going well, Emilia Chischek for Northampton. On to breaststroke we go then. And for Birmingham University B, that is Ellen Bagley swimming the breaststroke. City of Bristol have got Amelie Spicer in the pool now. Millfield School A, that's Charlotte Hardy. Northampton, Lily Freeman on the breaststroke. Worcester have got Grace Earp in the pool now. Northumberland and Durham Performance B, that is Isabel Munnock. At the turn then, leading in lane 5, Ellen Bagley for Birmingham University B. And going with her then, Charlotte Hardy for Millfield School A. These two pushing hard. Third, City of Bristol with Amelie Spicer at the moment at the bottom of the screen. And fourth at the top of that picture, that is Grace Earp for Worcester. Okay. Coming up to the breaststroke to butterfly takeover. For Millfield School A, this will be Asta Maddox. And for Birmingham University B, Olivia Sheehan. In lane 2, that's Ruby Muldowney going on to butterfly for City of Bristol. Northumberland and Durham Performance B have got Becky Watson in the pool now. Isabel Hoare for Worcester. And for Northampton, it's Betsy Wizard swimming the butterfly leg. Millfield School A will lead at this turn. 150 metres to go. We've got 50 of flight and then 100 freestyle from the final swimmer for each team. Asta Maddox leading, Olivia Sheehan second. They are representing Millfield School A and Birmingham University B. Third then at the moment, City of Bristol with Ruby Muldowney. Fourth in lane 3, Becky Watson for Northumberland and Durham Performance. And coming through now in 6 for Northampton, Betsy Wizard, just ahead of Isabella Hoare for Worcester. Freestyle then the final leg. In goes Megan Higgs for Millfield School A and Caris Roberts for Birmingham University B. At the top of the screen, Northampton with Amber Haycock. City of Bristol just coming into shot there with Martha Sell. Northumberland and Durham Performance B. They have Evie O'Halloran and Hutchison swimming now. And Worcester have Brecken Westwood. So, 50 metres to swim. This is Heat 1. We'll be setting the fastest times for teams to try to beat. Times in the regionals by these teams were around the 4:27 mark. We're going to go significantly quicker than that for these two teams, Millfield School A and Birmingham University B. How fast can we go? Can we set 2 of the 10 fastest times across the heats? Millfield School A 4:20.70. Second there were Birmingham University B, 4:22.38. Third at that touch, City of Bristol, 4:26.84. So after Heat 1, they are the standings. Millfield School A setting the time for everybody to try to beat, 4:20.70. We go on to Heat number 2. And in Heat 2, we have 10 teams swimming. Remember, there will be one more heat after this. So the fastest time so far, 4:20.70. That is the time we are aiming to beat for the teams here. And if we have 10 teams swimming in the final heat, and we do have 10 teams entered, then even winning this next heat won't guarantee a place in the final. This is Heat number 2. So our teams in Heat 2 are Emilia Sanson for Wickham District A, Isabel Mather for City of Cambridge. In 7, that's Tegan Matthews for Guildford City A. Lucy Block is swimming the backstroke for University of Surrey A. Phoebe Cooper for City of Sheffield. Scarlett Major for Swansea University A. Holly Marshall for City of Cardiff A. It's Libby Freeman for Northumberland and Durham Performance A. Hannah Murphy for Royal Tunbridge Wells Monson. And Evangeline Pierce for Basildon Phoenix. So leading here, lane 5, Phoebe Cooper for City of Sheffield at the moment. And then it's Scarlett Major for Swansea University A. Going well at the top of the picture for Wickham District A, Emilia Sanson. In next on breaststroke then for Swansea University A, it's Sophie Brassington. City of Sheffield have got Bethany Walker on breaststroke. City of Cardiff A have Amy Crowley. University of Surrey A, this is Emily Farr on breaststroke. Wickham District A have Hazel Ann Carter in the pool now. Royal Tunbridge Wells Monson, it's Emilia Oliver. For Northumberland and Durham Performance A, Anna Finley. For City of Cambridge, Sophie Moore. Guildford City A have Emma Allett-File swimming. And Basildon Phoenix, that's Lexi O'Connor. 3 teams, 3 swimmers out in front now. Bethany Walker, City of Sheffield. Sophie Brassington, Swansea University A. And Amy Crowley, City of Cardiff A. And it is Amy Crowley who is leading the 3 of them, followed by Sophie Brassington and then Bethany Walker. Coming up to 4th in lane 6, Emily Farr. Next in for City of Cardiff A, that's Duru Tanier. Swansea University A go with Jessica Dickinson on fly. Isla Jones now in for City of Sheffield on fly. Northumberland and Durham Performance A have got Seren Talentire on the butterfly now. Guildford City A, Nancy Knight. University of Surrey A, that's Charlotte Williams. Royal Tunbridge Wells Monson have got Isabella Nightingale Ellis on this one. We have City of Cambridge with Georgia Holgate. Basildon Phoenix, Sky Carter on butterfly. And Annabelle Compton's in there for Wickham District A. Duru Tanier for City of Cardiff A. Extending their advantage over this butterfly leg, over Jessica Dickinson. And then in thirds, it's Isla Jones for City of Sheffield. In on the final leg then for City of Cardiff A, Honor Fox City of Sheffield go next with Charlotte Berry. Swansea University A have got Amy Monks in the pool. Northumberland and Durham Performance A have got Emily Maxwell on freestyle. Basildon Phoenix, it's Lexi Goodman. University of Surrey A, Alicia Massey. Guildford City A, Ellie Freeze is swimming now. City of Cambridge have Genevieve White in the pool. Annabelle Raven is swimming for Wickham District A. And for Royal Tunbridge Wells Monson, it's Jessica Gable at the moment. So this is the final leg. So the fastest time so far, 4:30.29. I think we might get 5 teams here inside that time. Let's have a look. This is certainly going to be the fastest time so far. It'll be set by City of Cardiff A, coming home with Honor Fox in 4:12.83. City of Sheffield 4:14.76. Swansea University, Northumberland Performance. I think we got 5 teams. I think we got 6 teams faster than the previous heats. 6 teams faster than the previous heats in there. So there we go. The previous heat fastest time was 4:20.7. So 5 teams, 6 teams ahead of 4:20.7. Our second best team in the time of the previous heats was 4:22.38. Well, the main thing to notice is that those top 5 teams are our 5 leading times so far. City of Cardiff A will have to wait and see if they qualify for the final. To do that, they need to be one of the 10 fastest teams. And here are the fastest 10 teams who qualified for this event. All 10 teams are swimming in this final heat. Let's see who qualifies for the final, which 10 teams will go through. Here we go. It's the final heat, it's the fastest heat, it's heat number 3. And the swimmers in our fastest heat are Kerry Henney for City of Liverpool A, Phoebe Arbuckle for Warren de Baths, Fenella Woodis for Repton Swimming A, Emma Wood for City of Leeds A, Martha Stead for Swansea University B. Mount Kelly A have Ella Justice, Anna Tyres go with Derby Excel on the backstroke, Amber Rigg for Mount Kelly B, Sadie Warmington for Woking, and Mia Collier for Birmingham University A. First at the turn, Ella Justice in 30.18 seconds for Mount Kelly A. And Ella with a significant lead at this point over everybody else in the pool. Second, I would say nearest to us is Mia Collier. And probably third, Fenella Woodis for Repton Swimming. Mia Collier for Birmingham University A. Finishing strongly though, Amber Rigg for Mount Kelly B. In next, in lane 4 for Mount Kelly A, Gabrielle Idle Beavers. Repton Swimming A have got Mabley Collier in now. Birmingham University A, it's Colleen Devlin on breaststroke. Mount Kelly B, Asia Kent on breaststroke. Derby Excel have Imogen Clark swimming now. City of Leeds A have Ella McDermott. Swansea University B, this is Hannah Woodcock on breaststroke. Warren de Baths, May Rogers. City of Liverpool A, Gabriella Hunt. And Woking have Georgina Hain in the pool. Gabrielle Idle Beavers out in front then on the breaststroke. And I think she was quicker than anyone else on the breaststroke. I don't think anyone's getting close to her at the moment. Idle Beavers followed by lane 3, Imogen Clark now. Lane 7, Mabley Collier for Repton. And in lane 2, Asia Kent for Mount Kelly B. On to Butterfly. Blythe Kinsman going for Mount Kelly A here. And then for Derby Excel, Georgina Pryor's in. And for Mount Kelly B, Sierra Broadbelt. Repton Swimming A have got Eloise Cole swimming now. Birmingham University A, it's Poppy Baybuts. Swansea University B, Megan Davis. City of Leeds A, go with Matilda Ashcroft on butterfly. Warren de Baths, Kiana Kurtzer. City of Liverpool A have got Mia Burslem in the pool now. And Sophie King is swimming for Woking. Well, judging by the split times, I think City of Cardiff A from the previous heat are definitely going to qualify for the final, because City of Cardiff A would probably be second in this heat, judging by the split times. So we won't get these 10 teams qualifying for the final. Lane 4, Blythe Kinsman hands over to Sophie Ben for Mount Kelly A. Who will touch second? It's Mount Kelly B. And they go with Chloe Bown on the freestyle. Derby Excel have got Maria Romanovskaya swimming there. At the bottom of the screen, that is Phoebe Williams-Jones for Birmingham University A. Repton Swimming A have got Jessica Smelt in the pool. Swansea University B have got Abigail Crawley. City of Leeds A, Matilda Potter. Woking have Tegan Gale. Warren de Baths, Ashley Drake. And City of Liverpool A, Lucy Parsons. Well, Mount Kelly A are going to set the fastest time here, but City of Cardiff, from the previous heats, they are going to, I think, be the second fastest team, even though we've got swimmers fighting back here. So Mount Kelly A finished now. City of Cardiff would have been second fastest in that heat. Mount Kelly B, they'll qualify as the fourth fastest team. And I think we'll only get the first 5 teams from this heat into the final, you know. I think it's Birmingham University B at the cut-off. I don't think City of Leeds A are going to make it with 4:21.95. We'll have to have a look at this final results. So I think Birmingham University A will qualify with 4:18.94. We had 6 teams under 4:21 from the first heat. So I think we're only going to get 4 teams qualifying. There are the qualifiers. Guildford City A qualifying as well from the previous heats with 4:20.2. So 4:20.2 was the last time to qualify. University of Surrey A beaten by 0.4 of a second. Millfield School A by 0.5 of a second. So congratulations to all of the teams who are coming back for the finals. The fastest 10 teams from our relay heats qualify for the finals. We'll have 4 finals to come tonight in medley relays. That will be the culmination, the climax of our championships. We have got one more session to come. It starts at 4 o'clock. So in an hour and 10 minutes at 4 o'clock, come back for our finals session. We will get all of our final medals won, all of our final medals presented. The final session from this Speedo Aquatics GB Next Gen Championships is coming up this afternoon. We hope very much to see you then.